Welcome DKP Sogong aboard. Your learning journey starts now. Forget the doom and gloom for a second. AI isn't just coming, it's already reshaping the job market. We're talking about a massive shift, millions of jobs changing, disappearing, or being born. And guess what? It hits entry-level roles first. Your basic tasks, the ones you might think are safe, they're getting squeezed. Employers aren't just looking for grades anymore. Well, they want proof you can actually do stuff, solve real problems, and own your work. Especially in places like China, with millions of graduates flooding the market each year, the pressure is on. So, how do we navigate this chaos without throwing out the entire university system? The answer is surprisingly simple, yet powerful: dual output courses. Think of it like this. Every single course you take doesn't just give you an academic grade. It also forces you to produce something tangible, something that proves you can apply what you learned in a real-world context. We're not asking universities to reinvent themselves overnight. The curriculum stays. What changes is how students demonstrate their capabilities. It's about turning passive learning into active, verifiable employment evidence. Simple, right, but incredibly effective. Now, how does this magic actually work? It's built on a framework called DIC-MESH 92. Sounds fancy, but it's logical. It starts with raw data, helps you organize it into information, build knowledge, make wise decisions, and ultimately act with purpose. Crucially, it uses multiple models of how the future might look, not just one crystal ball. Before any big move, we make predictions and set clear conditions for when those predictions are wrong. Interventions are always reversible, and we never let AI automatically decide your path. We constantly check if our models and course translations actually work by looking at real outcomes, internships, offers, onboarding success. If something isn't working, we tweak or ditch it. It's all about learning from reality, not just theory. Okay, so what kind of skills are we talking about proving? Not just coding or using AI tools. We've identified 22 core capabilities that make you resilient in any job. Think critical thinking, problem definition, collaboration, project delivery, even physical world operations and compliance. It's a mix, not just an AI checklist. And here's the cool part: you don't need to be amazing at all 22. You build a minimum viable combination based on your goals and available courses. Plus, you manage 3 potential career paths: your main goal, a related sidetrack, and a safety net fallback. This keeps options open. Scoring is transparent, focusing on experiments and evidence, not just grades. It's about guiding your next steps, not judging your worth. So, how do we roll this out? First, the dual output rule. Every course must yield both academic credit and employment proof. Second, replace vague career advice with concrete, task-driven experiments across those 3 paths. Third, bake in AI literacy and governance. Students learn to use AI responsibly, verify outputs, protect data, and always take responsibility. Crucially, human review and appeals are non-negotiable. For universities, it starts small. Connect coursework, training, internships, and career services into a working loop for a manageable group of students. The goal? Transform the meaning of completing a course from just passing an exam to truly proving you can define problems, verify results, take ownership, and deliver value in the AI era. That's the bridge.